Hey guys, what's up? Melrae here. So today we're going to be doing a get ready with me, and I'm not getting ready for anything in particular, but I'm just getting ready for the day. So I'm also going to be using some new products. So I just got the Too Faced Natural Eyes and Natural Face palettes. So I'm going to be doing a first impressions of these as well. So maybe I'll title this First Impressions. I don't know. I haven't decided. So I'm also using some other new products in this video and some old favorites. So let's just dive in. So before I get into it, as always, make sure to like this video, give me a thumbs up. Those thumbs, they help so much. So I'm also doing a giveaway today. For those of you who leave a comment below and are subscribed to my channel, I will be giving away a Loving Tan package here. I have the 2-Hour Express Deluxe Tanning Mousse as well as the Bronze Shimmer, and I will be giving a Loving Tan mitt as well. So let me know in the comments what beauty product you're excited to try this summer, and yeah, that's it. So first I'm going to be using the Tatcha the Silk Canvas Filter Finish Primer. I lost the little spatula, so I'm just gonna be digging my finger in there. What is that? Who the heck did that to my beautiful primer? So as I said, I'm not really doing anything today. The kids are at daycare so that me and hubby can get things done. I think we're gonna have a nice little day, go to Home Depot, maybe Bed Bath & Beyond, I'm not sure. And I also have a question for you guys. Do you think I should start vlogging, like doing weekly vlogs? Would you watch that? Because I'm trying to get more videos out, and I find it's going to be a lot easier for me to vlog than it would be to sit down and film videos like this. Because my kids are so young, it is hard to get a break. Oh, what's going on with that? To get a break from them and come down and film. So what do you guys think? What should I do? I don't know. So now I'm using the Peach Perfect Too Faced foundation in the shade Nude. This is like my Rad Eau d'A foundation right now. If you have oily skin, you will absolutely live for this. It adds like such a nice satin sheen, and it smells really, really good. So it's not like super, super matte where you're like, okay, now my skin doesn't look real. This is just the best. Your skin still looks like skin, and it's just perfect. So usually when I'm filming or doing my makeup, I'm watching Judge Judy. So this is like super weird that I'm not watching Judge Judy right now. I know. I'm such a typical stay-at-home mom. Even though I work from home still, so I still work, but I like my stories. They don't have soap operas anymore, so I watch The People's Court and Judge Judy and stuff while I'm doing my makeup and doing housework and stuff. Now I'm using the Infallible Pro Glow Concealer. This is my everyday concealer. It's so nice. And let's not get it twisted. I do not watch Divorce Court or like Judge Joe Brown or whoever. I think Judge Joe Brown the one that went to jail, so now his show's off the air. Or Hot Bench. Those shows suck. I am Judge Judy and The People's Court till the bitter end. So Judge Marilyn Millian, if you or your daughters are watching this right now, which you're probably not, but if you are, I love you. So for setting powder, I'm using the Tarte Filtered Light setting powder. The last time I used this, which was a long time ago, it actually discolored my foundation. Is that a word? Discolored my foundation. Did I say that right? But regardless, it did not look good. It like darkened my foundation so much. So I'm a little nervous right now. Or not my foundation, sorry, my concealer. I mean like my under eye concealer, which is annoying because this stuff is marketed as a baking powder. So you want to highlight the areas that you bake usually. So it's weird that it would darken the areas. So right now it's looking okay. It is darkening it a little bit if you can see, but I'm not using a beauty blender to apply it, which is what happened last time. So I'm using a brush, but it is definitely darkening it. That's so annoying. Like why? And what is a tart smelling like chocolate? Is that allowed?
Is this allowed?
Is that allowed? Because Too Faced started that trend, so I'm a little confused. I feel like with age, I'm getting a mustache. Just the past like 2 years, I'm noticing right here I'm getting a little bit of a mustache. So I'm gonna have to start shaving my face. Okay, so now let's dig into the Too Faced Natural Face Palette. I'm so excited about this. Like, look at that packaging. I'm not into the whole lace, but if it didn't have the lace and it was just like this blush pink with the gold and the everything, it would be like my ultimate perfect packaging. So it is a bronzer, a shimmery, blushy bronzer. You could probably use it as both depending on your skin tone. 2 blushes, a bright pink, a dusty mauve rose color, and then 2 highlights. This one is like pink, kind of. It looks like it's duochromatic, but then it's like not really, but it's kind of got a pinkness to it. And then this one is like legit pink. So I'm going to dig into Sunny Honey over here for my bronzer. This is a very warm bronzer. It's almost a blush, but they say it's a bronzer. Like they say it's a highlight, blush, and bronzing veil face palette. Veil face palette. So I would more call this a blush because this is very, very warm on the kind of pinky side of a bronzer. So depending on your skin tone, but for me, this is too pinky. But I do like having, what is going on? Am I getting zits? What the heck? I never get zits on my forehead. As I was saying, I do like how, this is annoying. It's making it look so patchy, but I just have, for some reason, have like a little breakout there or like a reaction to something. That's annoying. Anyways, as I was saying, it's nice that they have blush, bronzer, and highlight. It bugs me when companies come out with like a glow kit and it's just all these 4 different highlights or 6 different highlights or something. And I just like pop a blush in there, pop a very neutral blush in there, pop a neutral bronze, and then you have everything in one. So it's nice that Too Faced has done that. So I just put a little bit of bronzer on, like nothing crazy because I'm not doing anything today. So now I'm going to use some blush, and my blush brush is upstairs. So I'm going to use the shade Pink Wink. It does have a slight shimmer to it, but I don't think it's anything crazy. That is so pink. I keep getting like a little taste of chocolate in my mouth, and I'm okay with that. So if your blush is too potent, you can always just grab your foundation brush, and the excess foundation will really help to tone down the blush. As you can see, that just did a really nice job of just kind of toning it down, but not too much. So now for highlight, I'm not looking for a crazy pink highlight. I'm looking for something more neutral. So I'm going to use the Satin Sheets shade here. So that's very gold, as you can see. So it doesn't work that well with the blush shade because the blush is such a cool toned pink and bright pink, like neon pink. And then this is a very golden highlight. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do something super subtle on the eyes today because this is just a weird color combo here. One is just so gold, like it's almost like a greeny gold to it. So it's not really the best everyday highlight ever, which is just bizarre because this is called the Natural Palette and they're very unnatural highlight shades. So I'm just gonna apply some setting spray. This is the Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray. That's a lot of setting spray. I actually really wanted to use the Nude Sticks Bareback Blush. Oh, why didn't I do that? That would have looked really nice. Like the prettiest shade of pink ever. See, that is like my nude natural shade. Like, it's just such a good shade for anybody. That's the shade that should be in the natural palette. You know what? To tone down that gold greenness, I'm going to apply some of this Nude Sticks on top. This is the Nudies All Over Face color in Oh Honey. Yes, this will definitely help. That helped a lot. Okay, I like that better now. Have you guys tried the Nude Sticks eye sticks? I'm very interested in the rest of the Nude Sticks collection. I haven't tried their eye products, so let's try the Natural Eyes palette. So I have swatched these on my leg. Yes, my leg, not my arm. And I liked them a lot. So again, packaging, bomb. And then these are the shades. My lights are so bright. Okay. So these are the shades. I don't know if the lights are too bright, but they're very neutral. I love how it has like the dark matte espresso shade, the kind of fawny brown neutral shade, all very neutral shades, very not warm, not cool. And then it has this beautiful transition shade, and then your gold, your champagne. It's got everything you need just to create a basic everyday eye. So I'm excited about trying this. So let's just prime the eyes. I'm using the Smashbox Lid Primer in Light. I feel like I'm talking really fast. I feel like I should have filmed this video in natural lighting today. It looks so much prettier. Whatever. Okay, so first I'm going to use Heaven here to set my primer. This is a little too white, but that's okay. It's not meant as a setting powder or a setting shadow. It's meant as an actual shade, so can't hate that. Okay, so now I'm going to use Strip Poker first as the transition shade. I love that they have the lace print on the actual shadows because it kind of makes it easier when picking up those shimmer shadows. Like, I don't know, the texture just makes it easier to pick up the eyeshadow. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't even know what I'm trying to say. So that's really pretty, very easy to blend, but we'll see when we come to the darker colors. So I'm also going to run it down on my lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going in with the darker Cashmere Bunny, the fawn shade up there. I keep getting chocolate in my mouth and I love it. So I'm just building up the crease. This is a very buttery shade. I like it. And I'm bringing it right on into my nose. Because if I don't do this, I feel like my eyeshadow doesn't look blended just the way my face shape is, like the bones there. But as you can see, these are blending so nicely. Very effortlessly. So now I'm using the same brush because I just want this really natural and just kind of smoky. And using the Sexpresso shade, which is such a cute name. The shade is going on a little patchy, but not bad. Like, it's totally fixable, like it's blendable. It's just kind of sticking at first, but I'm able to blend it away, so that's good. I think the Sexpresso, that's hard to say, shade could use a little more warmth to it just because when you apply it to the eye, it kind of goes a little grayish when you blend it out. So I think that it could have used a little more warmth, but that's okay. So I feel like I should be zooming you guys in. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. Okay, so now I'm going to use that Sexpresso shade on the lower lash line as well. Okay, so now I'm going to use Silk Teddy as the highlight shade on the inner corners. This shade is so pigmented and pretty. It looks very pink in pan, but it's actually very neutral, very champagne-y. I don't know why I just did that, I don't like a shimmery brow bone highlight, so I'm going to blend that out with the Heaven shade. Now I have to do what I did to the other side to this side, so in with the shimmer and then blend out with the matte. That actually looks nice. So I'm just grabbing a smaller blending brush now, and I'm going to go back in with Sexpresso and just deepen up that corner a bit, make it a little more diffused, because I'm going to apply just a matte shade to the lid. And then I'm going to apply Strip Poker kind of over top, bringing that over a bit, because I want a matte lid. I don't know if it's just me and my poor blending today or the palette itself, but I feel like it's getting kind of muddy and all the shades are just kind of blending together. Not sure. Have you guys seen any other tutorials or reviews on this product? Because I haven't. So I don't know what the consensus is. And I love Too Faced products, so this is kind of bumming me out. The shades are really nice. It's just they're kind of going gray on me. Okay, so now I'm going in with Heaven again, and I'm just popping that onto the blank space in the center inner area of my lid. I mean, if you like cool eyeshadows, then you'll probably love this because it's applying very cool. So now I'm just going to do a wing. Nothing crazy. Using my Stila Stay All Day, which is the best liquid liner of all time. So I did my eyebrows and eyeliner off camera because there shall be no speaking when those are being done. So now I'm just going to do my mascara and my lashes and lips. And where's my eyelash curler? There it is. Where's my mascara? So this isn't supposed to be a sponsored video at all. Well, it's not a sponsored video, but I'm just using so many Too Faced products. So the Better Than Sex mascara I've had sitting in my drawer forever. I have a few bottles of it actually. So I was like, I've got a couple bottles I can spare to open one up even if it dries out. And I love it. I love it. It is so thickening, which for me and my lashes is amazing. It's so black. It separates. It's like my ride or die mascara right now. Like, I don't even need false eyelashes when I wear these. Maybe on the top, but because it thickens up and lengthens my bottom lashes so nicely, it kind of takes away from the top lashes and makes them not look as non-existent. Have any of you guys tried Latisse? Because I really want to try it. But I have blue eyes, and I heard that with blue eyes, it can stain your eyes like brown in some spots, which I don't want. So let me know. So I have lots of false eyelashes open, so I don't want to open up a new set. So I'm going to use my House of Lashes Pixie Luxe. Oldie but goodie. So that is it for the eyes. So I just did my lips, and I realized I wasn't recording the whole time. Perfect. Where's the lip liner I used? So my lip combo was Gerard Cosmetics Bel Air lip liner, and I mentioned how no one talks about Gerard Cosmetics anymore, which is weird. And their engagement on their Instagram has gone down tremendously, as Donald Trump would say, tremendously, which is not good. So am I like not part of the cool kids because I used this? Anyways, so on top I used the Too Faced Send Nudes from their natural line that just came out, and I love the formula. It's so creamy. It's very moisturizing. It's matte without being flat and without being like super, super shiny. It's just like my perfect kind of lip finish. And this went from being like an everyday look to like bridal glam. So yeah, that's that. So I just gotta go fix that bad boy now. Okay guys, that is the finished look. Okay guys, that is it for today. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to enter the giveaway if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Bye guys.